Experts say there will be little change following his conviction. Channel 5's Taylor Winkle joins us now live to explain why. Taylor.
Federal, state, and local law enforcement are not planning for any changes on our valley streets following the conviction of former kingpin El Chapo. A cartel expert we spoke to says there's already people filling his shoes, and the whole war on drugs needs a complete overhaul. For the last year and a half, the Texas Anti-Gang Center Rio Grande Valley has targeted gangs on our streets. Local, state, federal, and international law enforcement all working together.
We're always concerned and always looking for that for drug activity and gang activity.
Sheriff Eddie Gaddis says the recent conviction of El Chapo isn't going to change that.
It's still just business as usual for the gang activity currently operating here in Hidalgo County.
They're not expecting an increase in violence on our side of the border.
Just because Chapo Guzman was extradited to the United States, this trial, he was convicted, that's nothing. This is just a trial. This is just a spectacle of in the United States.
Professor Guadalupe Correa Cabrera specializes in U.S.-Mexico relations and cartel activity. She spoke to us over the phone from Washington, D.C. She says cartels like the Sinaloa are not family operations anymore.
So these organizations are very complex, and now they're not just led by one person.
Someone filled El Chapo's shoes long ago, and the strength of the cartel hasn't weakened. There's still drugs making their way into the United States. Professor Correa Cabrera says law enforcement's focus on drug activity needs to shift.
There's a focus in the United States with regards to drugs, and there has been an effort to fight drugs or to fight a war on drugs in the United States for decades. And today, the war on drugs in the United States is a failed war. The kingpin strategy has not worked.
She says instead of focusing on suppliers and cartels, the nation needs to address drug addictions.
Like going after the Chapo, the narcos is never going to solve the problem.
She says as long as there's a drug demand, cartels will meet it. Sheriff Gaddis says operations like the Anti-Gang Center curb crime statistics,
leading to more arrest and more awareness of what these gangs are doing here.
These programs are federally funded. He says they've helped improve communications among all of our law enforcement in the valley, local, state, and federal, as well as international with Mexico. Sheriff says the valley doesn't see as much gang activity compared to other areas of the state. It's mostly used as an area to pass through. Reporting in the studio, Taylor Winkle, Channel 5 News at 10.